Oh, so you finally decided to turn up?
I told you I was ill.
I'm not interested. If it happens again, you're out. Deal with those.
What, pay them?
You know what I mean.
Didn't let your bill slide.
Shut up.
Well, on the other hand, if he's skinny.
I am not skinny.
This bloke I know, he's looking to invest in the area. I reckon he'd like to buy this cafe.
Yeah, I bet he would.
I give you a good price for it.
Does Phil put you up to this? Look, I told him it's not for sale.
No, this geezer's a real player. I'll run it by him if you like.
Are you deaf as well as dumb? The cafe is not for sale, and even if it was, I wouldn't sell it to a friend of yours. What are you doing here?
I've had a word with my mate, and he's definitely interested.
Yeah, and I told you the cafe ain't for sale.
Why not? He'll offer you a good price.
I just... Hello, Ian Bill. What? No, I sent you the cheque last week. Look, if it still hasn't arrived by tomorrow morning, give us a call. I'll cancel that one. I'll send you out a replacement, yeah? No, hold on a minute. Look, there's no need to take it. All right, I'll send you a cheque straight away. Bye. Post terrible these days.
Yeah, right. Seems to me as though a bit of money coming in wouldn't do any harm.
You don't think I'm... All right, how much is your mate offering?
We'll see. I'm just setting this up. I'll get you his number, all right?
I can't believe I am doing business with vermin like Billy Mitchell. What did you let him in for?
What, I thought...
Oh, they are all after something.
Is that the car people again?
Yeah, moaning about the payments. Why can't they all just wait?
Must be hard for you.
No one understands. Sometimes I feel just like jacking it in. Oh, I'm late for a meeting. It's like they all feel like they can take a slice off me and I won't notice.
I notice.
Maybe we should model a guy on someone famous. Who shall we burn?
Oh, don't tempt me.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I. Large Scotch, please, Frank.
Large Scotch.
You're starting early.
Which is more than I can say for you. Why don't you at work?
I'm on my break. What's your excuse?
I've got that number.
Oh, thanks. What?
A contact like this is worth a lot of money.
Oh, don't be stupid.
Listen, you are turning down a great opportunity.
You think I'd pay for an address off an obnoxious little ferret like you?
You'll regret that. Well, that's mine. But it don't matter. I've been looking for you.
That's a pity.
It's about Ian.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What are you after?
Who says I'm after anything? Look, Ian owns half this cafe, right?
Yeah, and that's none of your business.
No, maybe not. But it pays to keep an eye on a bloke like Ian Bill.
I'll spit it out.
What's in it for me?
Just tell me, yeah?
Would it interest you to know that Ian's been making plans to sell this cafe?
Hey, can I get some service here? Chasing, please, Frank.
What are you still doing here? Haven't you got a business empire to run?
What you heard?
Excuse me.
What you want?
I'm looking for work.
What, does it look like I'm holding interviews?
Oh, sorry. I was just asking.
All right, what skills have you got? Typing? Computer skills? Office management? So what skills can you offer me that I don't already have?
Well, for a start, manners.
What's got to do with you? So let me see. You're after a job, but you don't have any skills. References? I thought not. So basically, you've got no discernible ability whatsoever. Why on earth would anyone give you a job?
I don't know what's wrong with you, pal. But if you want to carry on drinking here, you better start behaving like a gentleman.
I'm in the Vic. Well, come and join me for a drink. I'll just get Pat to look after them for 5 minutes. I just want some company. I'm all on my own.
Not anymore, you know.
I'm on the phone. Please.
You and now you're not, are you? So what's that? My money not good enough for you, eh?
Oh, what are you talking about?
But you ain't that drunk. You know exactly what I'm talking
No,
about.
no, I don't know what you mean.
You're trying to sell the cafe behind my back.
No, never.
Listen, I don't want to be in partnership with you. But for as long as I am, you want to do something at the cafe, you tell me about it, okay?
I'll turn him down, all right?
Yeah.
No, just leave me alone. You're always pushing me around.
Jamie,
I told you you should have left me at home.
I want to work with you.
What are you going to do, hit me again?
Robbie,
Why haven't you been to see Sonia?
Just leave it out, all right?
I don't think so. Don't you think she might be needing you?
Oh, Robbie, lighten up, will you?
Lighten up. Don't you think Sonia deserves a little better?
You know nothing about it.
That girl needs you!
That baby needs a father.
Yeah, you sowed your oats.
No, I'm not the father, all right?
Jamie, wait.
You never learn, do you? You.
Phil, leave it! It's Jamie you should be thinking about.
What are you doing here?
Fancy a change of scenery?
Is this about last night?
Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, I think we should. Hello, Ian Bill. Mr. Brundle.
I don't know.
Rest assured, Jeffrey, look, the flats are going to be finished very soon. Yeah. Right, so there's nothing to worry about, is there? Yeah, OK. Yeah, bye. What an idiot. One of the buyers is panicking because his flat hasn't got a kitchen yet.
You sweet talked him round.
Yeah, of course I did.
I better be getting off.
Do you have to do that now?
I want to get it right before the kids get back from school. I'm playing Nelson's Eye tonight.
I haven't played that for years.
Sandra, could you concentrate on your work, please? You've wasted enough of today on your personal life. I don't want it affecting your work for me.
It isn't.
Look, I know what a nightmare custody cases are. I've been through it with my three.
I'll get it.
Thanks.
So when you and Cindy broke up, how badly did it affect the kids?
Well, I got to see Europe.
I'll leave it to you.
John, what are you doing here? Why ain't you down the site?
I'm afraid the lads have down tools, Mr. Beale.
Let me get this straight. Your clowns haven't done anything since lunchtime. Do you want to explain to me why?
I've heard rumours about your financial dealings, I'm afraid.
What sort of rumours?
Just stay out of this. I'll deal with it, all right? This is Danny Harrison's doing, isn't it?
I can't say where I heard it.
Look, I sacked Danny Harrison because he was incompetent. This is just sour grapes, nothing else. Look, have you got any idea how much this deal is worth?
I'm sorry, Mr. Beale, but my lads won't wet a trowel until we see some cash.
Can you believe the nerve of that guy? Do you know what I mean? I might sue Danny Harrison for libel.
It's slander, actually, if it wasn't true.
Well, you would know, wouldn't you? The amount of time you spend hanging around solicitors.
I'm trying to get my son back, Ian.
Well, maybe you shouldn't have abandoned him in the first place. Oh, who is it now?
Hello? Yeah, this is Sandra DeMarco. Oh, hi, yeah.
Got a bone to pick with you.
Right, yeah. Oh, dear.
Yeah, look who it is. You better be careful what you say, because I've got a witness.
Oh, that's fine, I can do it.
Sandra?
Oh, sorry, my solicitor's on the phone.
I'll keep this short, Mr. Beale.
Yeah, that's
I
fine,
don't
yeah.
take kindly to you going to other builders behind my back.
Okay. You're not
So this is the last chance for you to pay up.
Or what?
Or I'll take you to court. I take it you got the statutory demand.
Yeah, did you hear this? It's you who's going to end up in court, you jumped up little brickie. If I find out you've been spreading malicious rumours about me again, you'll be in court so fast, your head'll be spinning.
I don't care how dirty it gets. I want my son back.
Good day, Mr. Beale. See you in court.
Do you mind?
Look, I don't care. Whatever it takes, yeah? Ian?
Mrs. DeMarco's working at the moment. Can she phone you back in her own time?
I don't believe that you've just done
And
that.
I don't believe you're plotting to ruin somebody's life in my kitchen while my business is going down a toilet.
Ian! Do not take your problems with Cindy out on me. We're not the same, Ian.
It's got nothing to do with you or Cindy. This is about you neglecting your work. This is about you not doing your job properly.
Yeah, but it might help if you actually paid me, yeah? You know what? Find some other mug.
You what?
You heard? I quit.
You can't just quit. What about your notice?
Sandra, are you sure you thought about this?
Will you stay out of this?
Just stop the notice. I've had it with you, Ian. You know, I'm going to concentrate on getting my son back, and you can just go whistle. Good luck, Laura, you'll need it. Peter's finally got his head down. I'm going on up. Good night.
What a day, eh?
Probably had better.
Hey, say that again. What, the builders, housing association? Not to mention Stephen's school fees.
Shouldn't worry about them.
What, you reckon I should just throw my son's education away, do you?
That's not what I meant.
I'm jealous.
No.
Yes, you are. Just because you've only got the sort of education that means you're a glorified skivvy.
Your glorified skivvy paid Stephen's fees Well, half of them. It's all I could afford.
You did what? How dare you?
I thought you'd be pleased.
And how does that make me look? I mean, somebody at the school finds out that my nanny is bailing me out.
I knew how important it was to you.
Yeah, and my reputation's important too. If this gets out, I'm going to be a laughing stock.
You already are, Ian.
What did you say?
You heard me. The only person on this square that gets a bigger laugh than you is me for putting up with you.
I don't have to take this from you.
No, Ian, I don't have to take this from you. There are other jobs, you know.
Oh, here we go again.
You think you own me. Well, you don't. I'll be on the phone to the agency in the morning. Take the first job they've got.
Yeah.
Yeah, trust me, it was all the excitement.
You won't tell anybody I'm here, will you?
Of course not.
Oh, I don't believe it. All the interest I'm paying this lot.
What's that?
Nothing, I'll sort it out later.
Ian, thanks so much for taking me in last night. I don't know what I'd have done.
Oh, it's all right. It's not as if it's forever, is it? Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Builders.
Ian.
I'm seeing the bank manager later on. I'm going to sort out a loan, all right? And then they can all get off my back.
She reckons she can get an interim residency with her.
Sandra's unreliable. She proved that when she walked out on me. You've got a very strong case, all right? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
Good luck, Pepe.
I'll be up there now. Cheers.
Loan's going to cost more in the long run. What I was thinking of was a remortgage.
In that case, you'll need a valuation survey on the house.
Right, well, how long will that take?
With all the paperwork, a few weeks.
Oh, I can't wait that long. All right, I'll take the loan. Hello, Ian Bill. Oh, hello, Andy. Yeah? Why can't you tell me now? All right, I'll see you at mine about 12. Yeah. Probably doesn't help you being cooped up in here all day.
No, I can't face going out. No.
It's all right, it's all right. It's Andy.
Oh, well, I'll go and sit in the kitchen then.
Well, we're going to be quite a while.
No, don't worry, I won't come out.
Hi. You were expecting Andy.
Yeah, who are you?
I'm Helen Graham. I'm afraid Andy's been called away on personal business, so I'm going to handle the project from here.
There isn't a problem, is there?
No, just the opposite. I've come to tell you we're definitely going ahead. You've sold all your flats.
Yes! Come on in.
Thanks.
So I might get some more developments.
Well, Andy was pretty impressed with what you've done so far.
Huh?
We see you as part of our long-term plan.
All right, well, that calls for another drink.
Oh, that'll be my cab.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Not used to drinking these early in the afternoon.
There you go.
Oh, see, I'm going to have trouble with you.
Absolutely. Right, here's to us again. Here's to many more lucrative contracts.
On that note.
Take it easy. Danny Harrison, please. Ian Bill. Danny, listen. Yours truly has come up trumps again. I've sold the flats. To the Housing Association. I give you my word, when I get my money, you will get yours. Yeah, I have actually. Champagne. Don't you threaten me. It won't work. This is Ian Bill you're dealing with. Now, you listen to me. As of now, you are back on the job. So why don't you get round there and finish off your work?
Well, that looks like it was a good meeting.
Yeah, good is not the word. We are talking millions and millions. I am going to be driving a Bentley. Champagne?
No time.
You decent?
Yeah, come in.
You look terrible.
I didn't sleep too well last night.
Look, I was thinking, if we're going to be keeping the house, do you want me to have a chat with Helen and see if I can get you in with the Housing Association?
Would it be round here?
No, but that's hardly a problem, is it?
Well, who says I want to leave the square?
Yeah, well, maybe a fresh start somewhere else would be for the best.
Easier said than done at my age, Ian.
You can't hide in here forever. When things calm down, you could move back. John, one day I'm going to develop something in that square. It's about time somebody did something with some style around here.
Oh, you're certainly the person to do that.
John, it's just starting to sink in, you know. I finally made the big time.
Must be very exciting for you.
Yeah, gonna have to take on a whole new team. Designers, architects, builders.
Thought you had a builder.
Oh, he's blowing it. John, Danny Harrison is going to regret messing me about. I plugged it in for you.
Oh, you want me to vacuum?
Yeah, well, if you're not going out, I mean, it's best to try and keep yourself busy, isn't it? So I thought you could have a little tidy up. It stinks of smoke in here. Can you open the window?
Goodbye, Ian.
Morning. I'm looking for a Mr. Ian B.
Yeah, we'll have a good clear out while we're at it. Get rid of some more rubbish.
I'm sorry, he's not home. He's gone to work.
You don't know where, do you?
All I know is he had a meeting first thing.
Any idea when he'll be back? It's vital that I speak to him.
Well, I did hear him say he'd be in the cafe later.
On Bridge Street.
Yeah, that's right. What's this about?
I'll tell Mr. Beale when I see him.
Well, who shall I say called? I'm beginning to think it would have been easier if I'd left with Frank.
Why didn't you?
Because actually, love, nothing's ever easier with Frank.
Oh, so this is what you get up to when I'm not around.
I was waiting for you. I need some money to go shopping.
I gave you some the other day.
Oh, Ian, there was a bloke round earlier asking for you.
Yeah, who was it?
Well, he wouldn't say or what he wanted. He said he'd tell you when he saw you.
There you go. It's 50 quid. Don't waste it.
I thought you was making millions.
Yeah, well, I've got to wait for the deal to go through, haven't I?
Ian, you just missed some bloke looking for you.
Oh, who's that?
Oh, I didn't say, but if you run after him, you'll catch him
I
up.
don't run after anyone. Bottle, please.
Wow, you're looking even more smug than usual.
Yeah, that's because I sold all my flats. The Beale Empire is expanding as we speak.
You know, you could make millions, but you still wouldn't be happy, so what's the point?
It's something for my kids to take over. Beale & Sons. Got a nice ring to it, hasn't it?
Classy. Oh, hello, Roy.
Is Jamie all right?
No, he's not. How are you?
Well, if you find me drunk, it's because I'm celebrating.
Oh, really?
I've been taken for a mug for far too long. Roy Evans is on the up.
Sorry about before.
That's all right. You reminded me I'm not the sort to be walked over.
Pops in the Vic earlier. Should have seen Mel's face when I told her I'd sold all the flats.
Really?
Yeah, they're all jealous of me in there. They can't stand to see me do well.
Wait till they see me.
You know what? That is the trouble with this country. You make a million and people start knocking you. They don't want to hear what a big success you are.
I know how they feel. I'm going out.
What are you off to?
To start to get my life together again. Oh, hello. He's in the lounge. Go straight through.
Thanks.
Over there.
Mr. Ian Beale.
Who are you?
I just shut the door.
What is this?
I'm sorry, Mr. Beale, but I've been authorised to serve you with a bankruptcy petition.
You have me going then. Who's put you up to this?
It is genuine, Mr. Beale. Mr. Danny Harrison of Harrison & Co. Building Contractors is petitioning the court to have you declared bankrupt.
Bankrupt?
Hey! They may be called soldiers, doesn't mean they actually have to fight each other, does it? Now, come on, eat up. Yeah, and I will find myself a flat. It's not fair me staying here.
Can't afford it.
I must be entitled to something from the car lot.
Yeah, well, I don't think Roy's going to see it that way, do you? I know you're family, Pat, and I'm glad I can help out any way I can, but you blew Roy's world apart. You betrayed him with his best friend, and I know how that feels. He's going to battle you every step of the way. Lucy.
Sorry, Dad.
Oh, naughty girl, Lucy.
Where's Laura?
I'm sorry. I've just taken Stephen up some aspirin. He's got a slight temperature.
Will you look after these children? I have got the most pivotal meeting of my career this morning. And look at me. I'm going to turn up looking like something out of a chimp's tea party. In case you've forgotten, I haven't written your references yet. Danny Harrison can whistle for his money for another couple of days. Just forget about his bankruptcy petition.
Why? He won't.
What's the matter with you? Why don't you tell him that I'm this close to signing a lucrative deal?
He's not interested anymore.
I don't think you're facing up to your situation. House, car, mobile phone bills. Can you pay any of it?
I will.
I will only works for a while.
This is all your fault. Every time the bank shouts, you just roll over.
I advised you to make Beals Homes a limited company, and you dismissed it. I advised against draining in resources from other parts of the business, and you ignored me. I advised you to try an individual voluntary arrangement to settle out of court, and you laughed at me. As a result, everything you own is up for security.
And it's safe. John, it's safe. This housing association deal's can go through in a matter of days.
£27,000, Ian.
What?
If we throw that to Mr. Harrison, he'll get off your back.
You'll have a check by the weekend. You know what your problem is, John? You've got no spine. How would you manage in the big league?
27 grand.
You'll have it.
Oh dear.
Stephen's throat any better?
Lots. How are you?
Yeah, I'm just having a little after work drink. Do you want one?
No thanks.
That won't solve anything.
I don't need it to solve anything. I can solve my own problems. What did Roy say?
It wasn't good.
Told ya.
Don't worry, I'll get out of your hair soon enough.
I'm going for a walk.
Why don't I go and run you a nice bar?
Why don't you stop fussing over me like some mother hen?
She's just concerned, that's all.
Well, I don't want it to be. It's not her job, is it? I mean, she wants to get a life. Laura, why didn't you get a life instead of grafting yourself onto mine?
Why don't you put that bottle down and go and check on Stephen?
Oh, I'm going out.
Go and see your boy, Ian.
No lectures about family loyalty from you, thank you, Pat.
We're not interfering. We care. Oh, please try and see a difference.
I don't want you to care. Caring doesn't solve problems, only action does. And will you please stop simpering? I've got a week of you to go and I am counting the days.
So am I!
Out of the woods. Onwards and upwards, not like you lot. Just moving sideways.
Why don't you get inside, Ian?
And here's someone who don't even move sideways, just down and down and down.
You're making an idiot of yourself. Look, you only regret it in the morning. Go home.
Everything you got, Cotton, you'll lose. You know why? Because it's in your nature. Whereas it's in mine to win.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, because I am a survivor.
Bully for you.
So, out of my way.
Ian.
Just get out of my way, Cotton. Ian.
Hey, come on, little big man. Let's get you to your door. There.
Oi!
What do you think you're playing at?
Sorry, Phil, you lost me.
We'll catch up quick. So I want my share of the profits from the cafe.
What are you talking about?
Don't make out you don't know.
Oh, no, I don't.
They gone AWOL. I ain't been paid for months.
I'm sure it's just a mix-up. I'll look into it, all right? Phil, I'm sure it's just an admin thing, so don't worry. Go get your money.
Right. I will.
Yeah, that's the one. Hang on a minute. Do you mind? It's a private conversation.
Sorry.
Look, is there any way we can make the payment? Just move some money around from another account. Oh, terrific.
You want to try living under the same roof as him?
Maybe you should get a room at the B&B.
Yeah, right.
Honestly, there's nothing wrong. I just want to hear the sound of your voice, that's all. Yeah, I miss you too. Look, I'm gonna have to go. Give Ben a big kiss from me, yeah? Yeah, all right. Yeah, love you too. Bye, Mum.
Sometimes only a mum will do, right?
Have you been listening to my conversation?
No, I've just heard you say bye, Mum, that's all. Ian, if you ever need a bit of a sounding board, you can always talk to me, you know.
What are you gonna do, leave me a forwarding address?
Don't be like that.
What am I supposed to be like? I hit a temporary glitch in the cash flow situation and you're off. No doubt looking for the next gullible employee with a healthy bank balance.
You know what? I think you must have been right. I must have been after you for your money, because there's nothing going for you in the personality department.
Oh, that's fine coming from you. You are leaving me in the lurch when me and the kids need you the most. I don't know anyone who'd sink that low.
My turn. Give me back. It's my turn.
It's nobody's turn. Laura!
Yes, boy.
Where is she?
She ain't well.
What's the matter with her?
I don't know. She asked me to sort out the kids this morning. Didn't she, Peter?
Yes.
thanks, Pat.
Right, come on, Stephen, Lucy, we're off right now.
25 is in.
I don't have to pay for it, it's my cafe.
So how come he has to pay then?
What's that?
Well, you are part owner of this place, aren't you? How come you expect freebies and you have to pay your way?
You're asking for the sack, you are.
Yes, please.
Well,
Phil, just leave it. I'm not in the mood today.
yeah, well, I am. And you know that money you owe me? I want it back with interest, all right? I'll have a full breakfast on the house, please, Lynn. A cup of tea.
Yeah. You must know a good plumber.
Yeah. Helen! Helen! Oh, I thought it was you. Everything's still on course?
Well, apparently we haven't had the documents from the land registry yet.
Why not?
Some sort of backlog, I think.
Look, I don't care if I have to drive over there myself and pick them up. I've got 2 days to get this sorted. Helen, I'm not messing around anymore. Either we push this through, or I'm calling the whole deal off.
Ian, you haven't seen Steve today, have you?
No, I haven't.
Cheers.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
They're not for you, they're for Mum.
Yeah, I know. I prefer flowers anyway.
Ian, you all right there?
Yeah, fine. How's Laura?
I think you know the answer to that one.
Laura? What's going on?
Oh, stay out of it, you.
Yeah, fine, but keep your personal life out of my cafe.
I was going anyway. I've got someone to see.
Want it?
Speak to you later. Sorry about that. The papers?
It's not why I'm here.
How do you mean?
Well, the Housing Association contracts haven't been exchanged yet.
You're joking, she promised me.
Look, Ian, I'll get onto their legal people. You calm down. Get on to Helen Graham.
Calm down, it's not you facing the bankruptcy hearing tomorrow.
Still time to sort this out. I'll speak to you later.
All right.
Yes.
Oh, all right. Sorry for asking.
Well, just the person.
I've got to be going.
I want to have a word with you at all.
All right, I'll just open up.
I ain't heard anything about the cafe money.
It was an admin problem, I've got it sorted.
Yeah, well, it better have.
Hello, can I speak to Helen Graham, please? What do you mean she's gone out?
So, if I get the 12:15, what time does that get me in?
Excuse me. No, not 1 minute, now.
Hey, I'm finished.
You have now.
I'm going out. See you later.
Laura's having to send off in the big lunchtime. Why don't you join her? She'd appreciate that.
No.
What's got into you since breakfast time?
Pat, will you just stay out of it and leave me alone? You stink of alcohol.
I've just had a farewell drink.
You're going to pick my kids up smelling of booze? Good job you're going.
That was uncalled for.
I don't need your opinions, thank you.
Just hear me out, will you, please? That girl has done a lot for you.
And you are in no position to lecture me.
I'm giving you some advice.
I'm supposed to take advice from a woman whose private life is like a car crash. What do you want?
Excuse me, Ian, but I've just come to say goodbye to Laura.
At least think about the kids.
If you can't keep your nose out of things, I suggest you find somewhere else to live.
All I'm saying is that girl...
Right, that does it. Go pack your bags, I want you out of here tonight. Me and the kids will be better off on their own.
Well.
Oh, so she's on her way then? Right, well, what time can I expect her? Right, thank you.
I'll say goodbye then.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I hope the next job goes well.
You look after yourself.
Oh, it's you again.
And a very good evening to you too. Pat, I'm glad I caught you. Where you off to?
Well, they haven't got my room ready at the B&B for a couple of days, so to be honest, I haven't a clue.
It's empty. Here are the keys. You're in Mark's.
Do you mean it?
Oh, isn't that nice?
Ah, Ian. To godliness add brotherly kindness, and to brotherly kindness add love. 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 7.
I want to see Laura.
This is not a dropping centre for waifs and strays. Helen Graham calls, tell her I'm in the Vic.
Sorry, too many balls in the air.
I've been trying to get hold of you all day. What's going on?
Oh, nothing to worry about, just a little problem with the contract.
We have exchanged.
Not today, first thing tomorrow.
Can you give me a cast iron guarantee it's going to be first thing?
Of course it will, relax. Why don't you let me buy you a drink?
Be over at 12:30 on the dot. And you'll have the contracts in the banker's draft ready to put in my hand? Yeah, for sure. Oh, can you hold on a minute? What do you want?
I've come for the rest of my stuff.
Oh, come on, make it quick, I'm busy. Sorry about that. I don't want this dragging on any longer than today. Well, I just don't. Oh, I'll see you then. Helen, don't let me down.
Dad, I don't want to go to school. I'm not feeling very well.
You're going to school. I'm not having you under my feet. Not today.
I'll tell you what. If you're a good boy and go to school, I'll come and fetch you and we can go out for a special lunch.
What lunch?
I thought we could all go out as a sort of farewell.
Do I look like a man who's got time to go for lunch? I'm meeting my accountant and the solicitor in an hour, and I've got the housing association at 12:30.
Perhaps we could go after that. I thought it'd be nice for the kids.
My day does not finish at 12:30.
Can you move something?
Watch, click my fingers and make it all go away.
We don't want to go for the stupid lunch anyway, and I'm not going to school.
All right, you can all have the day off.
Yes.
No, Ian, they can't. I've got a train to catch at 1:30.
Right, well, I'll sort something out.
Right, I've got what I came for.
Can I have a quick word?
Yeah?
Is there any chance you could look after the kids for a couple of hours this afternoon?
You've got some nerve after chucking me out in the street. I don't do favours for people like you.
Suit yourself. Make sure you're not here when I get back. Bye, kids.
Now, I should be able to raise some of the money you need by tapping into the overdraft facilities of your catering business.
I won't need it. Everything will be fine.
I'm not sure it's wise to rely just on the housing association at this late stage.
I've got it covered. I've spoken to Helen Graham. She's given me her word that I will have the money and the contract in my hand by 12:30.
No, it's cutting it too fine.
The bankruptcy hearing's not till 2.
What about the other creditors?
Well, what about them?
Well, we could still have half of London coming out of the woodwork.
Well, bring them on then. Look, I'll have 100 grand in my pocket by 12:30 and plenty more where that came from.
I wish I shared your confidence.
I wish you didn't all.
I'm trying to be realistic. We're sailing pretty close to the wind here. I hope you can get your hands on that cheque before 2. If for some reason you can't, well...
Let's not tempt fate, eh?
Meet you at your house at 1:30 and we'll drive to the hearing together. In the meantime, get your PA to request overdraft extensions.
Don't have a PA anymore.
We need a plan B.
No, we don't. I've got 3 kids at home. If I don't find a babysitter, they're going to be coming to Daddy's bankruptcy hearing. Got any advice on that? Mark, you should look after the kids for me.
Oh, how are you, Mark? How was your trip?
I know you've only just got back, but I'm having a really heavy day.
Well, where's Laura?
She's moving out. Mark, please.
No. I'm sorry, Ian. If you're stupid enough to lose Laura and chuck that out, you've dug your own hole.
Mel, any chance you can look after the kids for a couple of hours?
What? Oh, I've got my hands full, Ian.
Hope you sorted out a little problem with the bank.
Yeah, it's all in hand, Phil. Let me help you with that.
Thanks.
It's all right.
Glad you're back. I wanted to say goodbye before I left.
How inconvenient would it be for you to take a later train?
No, Ian, I'm leaving at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, but I've got to be at the housing association in 20 minutes.
Don't you understand? I'm not going to be here when you get back.
Suit yourself. I don't need you, I don't need Pat, I don't need anyone. Come on, kids, we're going for a drive.
I'll leave my keys on the table, shall I?
Fine. Switch that off, you've got 5 minutes. Listen, come on, mate, it's all ready.
Dad,
What?
you're almost out of petrol.
That's all right. I'm surprised how far these things go on a reserve tank.
Ian, sorry about the wait.
Have you got the cheque?
Shall we go in?
Have you got the money? I'm in a bit of a hurry here.
I'm afraid the association have voted to go with another developer.
How do you mean?
Our colleague found another developer who can offer us finished flats and cheaper too. I'm so sorry to have mucked you about, but rest assured you'll go through sometime soon.
When?
Oh, I don't know for sure. A month, two, I don't know. But you're still very much in the frame for next time, Ian. Front of the queue, in fact. Ian!
Ian, I thought I was coming to pick you up.
I'm dead. Helen Grant stitched me up.
All right, plan B.
We haven't got a plan B.
Listen, if we pay the 27 grand now and brazen out the hearing, we could deal with the other creditors tomorrow. It's short term, but it buys us time.
I haven't got 27 grand.
I've managed to raise 14,000.
Well, it's just over half. You're a genius.
Not now, Ian. Can you find 13 grand before 2 o'clock?
That's just over an hour.
The full amount, or you'll be declared bankrupt. Then the vultures close in and you lose everything. Can you do it, Ian? Can you?
Come on, I haven't got time to muck about. Get out of the car. Come on. Laura, where are you going?
Where do you think? Bye, kids. Look after yourselves. Keep it nice in the food.
Laura, wait. Please listen to me.
I'll call you later. I'll tell you a bedtime story.
No, Laura. Look, please. Look, just hang on for 1 second and just listen to what I've got to say. I need your help.
Too late.
Look, I am serious. I'm in trouble. Big trouble. The housing association bill's gone down.
When are you going to realise? I don't care about your silly little deals. I don't care about you. All I care about is those kids, and you're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. Get off me!
This is not some little deal that has gone down. This is it! I've got under half an hour to raise 13 grand, or it is over. I am dead. I lose everything.
What are you talking about?
Come inside, I'll explain. Come on.
I've got a train to catch.
No, you haven't, Laura. I need your help.
I'll be 2 minutes.
What are you looking at?
You, raising your hand to that nice young gal in there. Do it again, I'll be straight onto the old bill, I promise you.
Why don't you mind your own business, you nosy old cow?
Did you hear what he said to me?
Well?
Kids, why don't you go get some sweets, yeah?
Go on, we won't be a minute. Through here.
You've got 2 minutes.
I'm stuffed, Laura. I'm completely stuffed.
So keep saying. What do you want me to do about it?
The housing association didn't stump up the money. In less than an hour, I've got to attend the bankruptcy hearing, and if I don't have another £13,000, they are going to take everything I have got.
So go down the bank and get it.
I can't. They won't lend me any more money. I've bled the businesses dry. I've got nothing left. I have got no one to turn to. If I don't pay up, they will seize the businesses, the car, everything I've got. I'm going to have to take Stephen out of school. Laura, by Christmas, I'm going to be lucky if I've got the clothes I'm standing up in. Do you understand me? Me and the kids, we won't have a penny to our name. We won't have a house to live in.
It doesn't make sense. It's 13,000. They can't take everything.
Yes, they can. It opens the floodgates to the creditors, the tax man, the VAT man. They will just all come in and they will bleed me dry. I need your help.
What can I do?
Look after the kids for me while I just try and raise the cash.
Where from?
I don't know! There must be someone. There's got to be someone round here.
What about me?
You haven't got 13 grand.
I've got about 3.5 in the building society. I could take the cab, get the money, bring it back for you.
Laura, it's not enough. I need £13,000 exactly.
But it's a start. A bit here, a bit there. It'll add up.
Are you sure about this?
Of course I'm sure. Do you think I'd stand by, let Stephen get kicked out of school, let you go under? Watch Pauline's face when you tell her that she'll never see that 5,000 again.
The accountant's going to be in about 25 minutes.
Fine. So get out there and be the Ian Beale that makes things happen and find the rest of that money. You can do it. I know you can.
What are you doing here?
You all right? You look like you're having a spot of bother out there.
No, everything's fine.
Yeah, look, excuse me,
I
Mark.
don't think so.
Mark, I've got something really important on.
Yeah, I just heard.
Well, in that case, you know I can't stand around and talk to you.
I want Mum's money.
What?
You're going belly up. Well, that's tough. But you're not going to take the only little nest egg Mum ever had. That was compensation for what happened to Dad.
Yeah, and I promise you, she'll get it back.
Ian Beale makes a promise. Now, what's that worth, eh?
Mark, get out of my way.
I want that money.
Mark, listen.
Don't stick up for him, Laura. It won't wash.
I've got to get out of this house.
You're going nowhere.
Oh, it's all right, kids. Get back to the kitchen. Everything's fine. Go on. Mark, listen.
I'm sick of listening.
This is serious. He's got to raise 13,000 in half an hour.
Mark, if I don't come up with the money, I'm dead in the water. And your mum can kiss that money goodbye forever.
I'm going down the building society, see what I can get. Why don't you help?
Help him.
Help Ian, help Pauline. It's all the same. I'm going to go. Good luck. Yes, come on. Let's go. Come on, get your coats. That's right. Come on.
How much do you need?
13 grand.
Well, I'm skin. Everything I had went on a bike.
What about your mum?
I don't think so, Ian. Besides, she's not here. The only people with that sort of money around here are Phil Mitchell and Steve Owen.
Yeah, and they both ate my guts.
They're businessmen. Give them something in return, they might shell out.
Phil will never lend me the money.
Ian, he's family. You're Ben's brother. He's not going to see the kids out on the street.
Yeah, I'll try Steve Owen first.
He was in the Vic. I saw him earlier.
Right.
I'm going to nip round to Mum's.
I thought you said she went back.
She ain't. But Nick is.
What, Cotton?
Yeah. For some bizarre reason, he's loaded.
Oh.
What's going on?
Hold on!
Ian! Oi, Bill, I want a word with you.
Get out of my way!
You called me that stupid old Karen, I ain't having it. Unless you want my fist in your face, I'll suggest you get over now and apologise to her.
Get out of my way, will you?
Now! You dead, mate!
Ian, how'd you fancy a drop of homebrew? Put a smile on the face, a bit of lead in your pencil.
Have you seen Steve Owen?
So a drop of that stuff, and you'll make a new man of you.
Have either of you two seen Steve Owen around?
Well, yeah, he was in there earlier.
If you don't mind, Ian, I'm trying to propose a toast here to our new business venture, Evans and Son Cars.
How would you two entrepreneurs like to buy a car? What car? Mine. You know, my convertible? It's a lovely motor, it's just I'm thinking of upgrading. I'll do you a one-off deal. 13 grand cash on the table, it's yours to drive away.
13 grand? What's wrong with it?
Nothing.
Well, it's worth 3 times that.
Well, it's a bargain. What'd you say?
No, sorry, mate, we haven't got that sort of cash.
Well, I'll take a banker's draft. I'll take you down the bank myself if you want.
I'm sorry, mate, we are broke. Sorry about that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Steve, got a minute? I've got a proposition for you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look, I'll cut right to the chase because I haven't got much time. I've been offered a fantastic deal on this warehouse down the Mile End Road. It is an absolute bargain. It is ripe for conversion. The only problem is I'm 13 grand short and the deal has got to be done and dusted by the end of today. Now, if you come up with the cash, I'll cut you in.
You're going to cut me in?
Yeah.
And why would I want to go into business with you?
Because you're going to make loads of money.
Yeah, well, I've got money.
All right, you're going to make lots more. Loads. Look, with no graft, I do all the work, you get the profit.
No, I don't think so.
You're missing out on a fantastic deal here, Steve.
Yeah, well, I survive, eh?
Well, maybe I'll take it to Phil Mitchell then. Do you know where he is?
How would I know?
Mel?
Good faintest.
She's in the ladies.
Is it just me, or do you think with mirrors make you look fat?
Mel, I need to talk to you.
Ian? Might have escaped your notice, but this is the ladies' toilet.
Really? I thought it was a cash. Why don't you go back there and shut up?
Boss or no boss, that is bang out of order.
Please! Look, this is important. Leave us alone.
You completely lost it. This is the
Where's
ladies.
Phil?
You can't just barge in. What?
Where's Phil?
I don't know. He disappeared.
Is he at the Arches, the snooker, or
I
his house?
don't
Where?
know. And now, if you don't
Mel,
mind...
Mel, wait, please. All right, wait. Look, I need money. Don't ask me why. It's a long story. I haven't got time to explain it to you.
Why on earth should I give you my money?
Because I need it. Because if I don't come up with some cash, I'm going to be declared bankrupt.
Really? Sounds like just desserts to me.
You don't believe me, do you?
You need money, Ian. You're in trouble. I really don't care.
Look, Mel, you have got to help me out on this. I've got no one else to turn to. Look, do you really think I'd be barging into a ladies' loo if I had another choice? Look, me and the kids, we are going to have nothing. We're going to be out on the streets.
You're being serious?
Yes, I'm being serious. Mel, please, if you won't do it for me, do it for the kids. Do it for Lucy.
What do you need?
As much as you've got, I am desperate.
I've got about, I don't know, 2,000.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, well, I could get it for you for tomorrow.
No, I need it today, Mel. It's got to be now.
Ian, it's in the Building Society. The nearest branch is in Holborn.
I don't believe this.
Oh, wait a minute.
Look, yesterday's takings are still upstairs. I can give you them and then I'll replace them tomorrow.
Yeah,
all
great, come on, let's go. Come on.
You can pay this back.
Yeah, tomorrow, the day after. Look, Scott is my witness.
Don't lie to me.
Mel, I am not lying to you. You're going to get your money back with interest. I'll take my car back to her. I'll get 6 or 7 grand on it. Mel, I promise you, you will get your money. Just get me out of this hole.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness me. Ian Beale, what on earth do you think you're doing?
That's it, Dorothy. Doing the business in the ladies' labs.
Oh, I say.
Stick us another one in there, will you? Do us a gin and tonic. Ice and lemon, Dole. Ice and lemon.
Fix him a drink.
What?
Gin tea?
Yeah. Better make it a double. She's in a night strop.
What's going on? One minute he's trying to screw money out of me, next minute he's serving behind the bar. Mel, what are you doing?
Ian, it's 4:50. I'll go upstairs and get yesterday's.
What are you giving him this for?
Don't ask, all right?
Look, I'm supposed to be looking after this place, all right? Now, I want to know why you're giving him the tape.
Because he needs it.
I promise you, you're going to get it back.
Yeah, over my dead body. No, this is Phil's money, all right? He decides what happens to it.
Do you mind? I'm the head barmaid. I decide exactly what goes on here.
And I'm not going to let you shell out on this little run.
Look, I'll give it back to you tomorrow, okay?
What is the panic here, eh? Don't give me all this rubbish about some warehouse. Come on, I want to know.
Ian, find Phil. I'm going to go upstairs and get the rest of the money.
No, you ain't.
Who's going to stop me? You? Ian, go.
Mel.
Hold it right there, you.
Yeah, I've just heard what you said. Nobody insults my nan and gets away with it.
We want an apology and we want it now.
Tough.
Oi!
So you took your gold piece, knocked you over.
What do you want?
Ian, what the hell do you think you're doing?
I need to talk to Phil.
Well, he ain't here.
Where is he?
Out.
Where?
I don't know.
Has he got a mobile?
Yes.
But what's the number?
I don't know. I don't remember
Lisa,
it.
I need to talk to Phil. I'm in trouble now. What's his number?
Yeah. He may not have it switched on. He don't always bother. I'll tell him you called round then, shall I?
Oi. Jamie! Jamie! Have you seen Phil?
No, not for a while.
If you see him, tell him to find me. Tell him it's urgent.
It's taken me all morning to get her settled.
Sonia.
Try now.
Sorry.
You all right, mate?
It's all right. It's all right. Fine.
Here, Ian, Mark's looking for you.
Oi! You know you ought to have a bin out there. People come out of your shop, they stuff their faces, and then they chuck it on the ground.
I'm looking for it.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Makes $1 million, Ian.
Careful. Oh, here, mate, do you want a free sample of the old warmer?
Try and get a tote.
Well, look who it is. Mr. Almighty himself.
Give me the money. Give me the money.
What, do you believe in banks anymore?
Do you know what? You've got a filthy mouth.
You can't get away from me, that is.
Are you listening? Don't make a scene, eh?
If you ask me, don't like women.
Is that right, Ian? You don't like women?
Yeah, me, I love him.
It's a perfect beverage for a man of your discernment, you know.
Oh!
Move your foot.
Apology first.
Move your damn
Apology
foot.
to me, to my nan and my sisters.
It's 5 pints for the tenner.
Make that my fucking way.
Here.
I got it. What? The money. Come on. What, you talked to him? He said yes.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. The boy wonder returns.
Knives and forks.
Here's your hands. Filthy little sod.
We'll tell him.
You want to buy some dosh, right?
Yeah, that's right.
13 grand.
Yeah, you got it?
I'll need a whack of interest.
Yeah, anything you want.
Sit down, have a bite. I'm making an omelette. Cheese and ham.
But I haven't really got time.
Oh, you can't rush these things.
I'm not going to mess you around or anything. Just name me a price.
I need a contract, written agreement.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
Right then.
Well?
Well, what?
Where is it?
Where's what?
The money.
What money?
The money you're going to lend me.
Oh, right, the money.
Stop mucking around and give it to him.
Plate.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, he told me he was going to lend it to you.
Well, where is it?
Ash, tell the man.
What?
Yeah, sure you don't want a bit of omelette? It's very good.
You haven't got it, have you?
What?
The money.
What money?
The money you're going to lend me.
Nah.
You said you had it.
What's life without a lie or two?
You said you were going to lend him the money.
You think I'll give a monkey like that my money? I was just winding you up.
You're going to pay for this, mate. Ian, I thought you had the money. I really did.
I've got 10 minutes.
What about Steve?
He's not interested.
Phil?
He wasn't there. I've got 1,400 quid. Law's going to get me another 3.5 mil. I don't know.
Look. You go home. I'll find Phil.
Mate, what am I going to do?
Look, just go home. You sit tight for Laura. You leave the rest to me. It's got to be all right.
There he is. Hey, I want a word with you. Oi, where you going?
What do you want?
I hear you've been giving my girl some lip.
No, I haven't.
Well, that's not what I've heard. In fact, you've been downright rude. You called Mo an old cow, and you barged in on Lynn in the ladies.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, and you've also pushed Zoe and Kat around. Now, that's not on, do you hear? That is not on at all. Right. Apologise to them. Right now.
Sorry.
Hey, properly, one by one.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm really, really sorry. Now, will you keep your interfering tarts out of my way?
Right. Did you get the message? Don't do it again.
Laura? Laura! Lisa, it's me. Well, is he back yet? Great, stick him on. Why not? But where is he then?
Right here. You left the door open. You've got to be more careful. Anyone can walk in.
I've been looking for you everywhere, all over the place.
Have you? That's funny, because I've been looking for you as well.
Have you?
Yeah, that's right. What's happened to you? Looks nasty.
Never mind, look, I've got a proposition for you.
Skip it, Ian. Lisa's told me you're stuck. Now what you want?
I'm in a bit of a mess.
What kind of mess?
Money. I owe a lot of people a lot of money. Bank, building society, VAT, tax, you name it. Everyone owns a piece of me. I've got a bankruptcy hearing at 2 o'clock. My accountant's walking through that door in 5 minutes' time. If I haven't raised another 13 grand, they're going to declare me bankrupt. They're going to clean me out.
How much do you want?
9 grand.
You want me to give you 9 grand?
Look, Phil, I've got a building contract coming through in the next couple of weeks. I'm going to take the car back tomorrow. I'll be able to pay you back Friday morning at the latest. With interest.
How much?
10%. All right, 15. 20.
20% for a couple of days ain't really worth it,
Right,
is it?
fine, make it 50, make it more.
You got no collateral in, have you?
Yeah, I've got the businesses. This house.
Well, you said it yourself, you're mortgaged up to the hilt.
Yeah, well, I'll show you something then.
You ain't got anything I want.
The calf. I'll sell you my half of the calf for 11 grand.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, Phil, it's worth twice that.
See, running a cafe ain't really my idea of big business here.
Yeah, but it's proper little gold mine. It's not as if you've got to do any work. You just pop in, pick up the profit.
As if there is any.
Like 9 grand. All right, 8 then. Phil, I don't care. Just tell me what you want me to say. I just need 9 grand. Please, you've got to help me out.
Oh, have I?
You don't seem to understand what I'm trying to say here. You don't understand what I'm going to lose.
Yeah, I do. You're going to go bankrupt, ain't you? I've seen all that before, you know. I was doing that counselling stuff. Half the Yankees in there have been down that road. They're sad, broken, dried up little men. Most of them are signing on or living in bedsits. It's scary stuff, Ian.
Phil, please. I know we've had our differences in the past, but this is my life we're talking about here. It's my kid's life.
So suddenly I'm supposed to care, am I?
Look, all that stuff between you and me, that was in the past, yeah?
How is it?
It only started because of me mum. I mean, she's gone.
And what about Lisa, eh? What about getting her sacked? Or have you forgotten that already?
I never meant for that to happen.
Oh. You never meant it?
All right. You won't help me out, okay? Let's make this business. Just strictly business, all right? I'm gonna make thousands. I am gonna make hundreds of thousands, Phil. Those flats are a gold mine. If I get through this, right, I'll sell those flats. I'll buy up some more. I'll do them up. It's gonna make millions. Right, and you can be part of it, all right? Phil, I'll give you half of the business, all right? 50-50, straight down the line. Come on, what you say?
No.
Phil, this is a deal of a lifetime here.
Well, I ain't interested.
Oh, come on, Phil, look, please. You have got to help me out. I'm not your enemy. I'm your family, aren't I?
Family? You ain't my family. You're a slimy, scum-sucking little thief. And I know exactly what you've been doing.
What?
I've been down the bank. You've been bleeding me dry, my mumsy.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, don't you? Well, take a look at these, eh? Refresh your memory. You've been taking money out of the account. Week after week, you've been taking money and ripping me off. If it weren't for Lisa, I might have missed it.
Nah, sorry, Phil. She's made a mistake.
No, she ain't. Because I checked it myself. And you owe me 4 grand here.
I'm sorry, Phil. All right, look, I was desperate. I didn't know what else to do. I had bills to pay and I needed the money. I was hoping to pay you back. Phil, I'll pay you back next week.
Too late.
Look, please, Phil, look, just give me one last chance. I need that money.
You ain't getting it from me.
What are you doing?
Look, Mel, tell him. Tell him he's got to lend me the money. Just tell him.
All right, calm down, calm down. I've got the money, look. It's 2 grand from yesterday and another 5 from Steve.
Steve?
Well, E20.
Why would he lend
No,
me
he
money?
did it for me. I persuaded him.
Yeah, but he hates my guts.
All right, I didn't say it was easy. Now, just take the money. I told him you can pay him back by Monday. You can do that, can't you? Ian? Ian, can you do that?
No, it's not enough. I need another grand.
Phil, give it to him.
Where'd you get the 2 grand?
£1,000 he needs. What is that to you?
Where did you get the 2 grand?
The Vic.
The Vic?
It's yesterday's takings. I'm going down.
You took my mum's money?
Yeah, I'm going to pay it back tomorrow. Phil!
It ain't yours to give away,
Yeah,
is
but you're
it?
just lending it to him.
You ain't gonna get anything from me. Nothing at all.
This is not some game, Phil. This is a person's life.
Oh, my heart bleeds for him.
Whatever you decide to do today, you're going to have to live with for the rest of your life. You're going to see his kids every single day. Do you really want to feel that bad about
I ain't
yourself?
gonna feel bad at all. All he's ever done to me is try and shaft me. That's all he's done to anybody around here. And I'm sick of the sight of him. Bill's Market, Bill's Place, Bill's Homes. You seen what he's like? You've lived with him, haven't you? Strutting round the square like some jumped-up little emperor. Well, he ain't gonna get away with it.
And what about his kids? Because Ian is not the only one that gets hurt here, is he?
Not my problem.
What's wrong with you? Phil, this is not some macho standoff. This is real.
I don't care.
Phil, please. Please. Look, please don't do this. I need your help, Phil. I'll do anything. Anything you ask, Phil. Just lend me the money, please. Lend me the money. Phil, I'm begging you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for everything I've ever done. Just don't do this to me.
I told you this would happen, didn't I? I warned you that one day you'd end up grovelling round my feet, didn't I?
Phil, look, I'm doing it.
Yeah, you are.
I'm doing it.
That's right.
Oh, come on, please. Just give me one last chance. Please.
No.
Why are you doing this to me?
You want to know why?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, Ian. Because I don't like you. Guess what? I never have.
And that's it?
Yeah.
Ian!
That's it.
Ian, are you all right? I've got the money. I've got it right here. It's 3,700.
It's
Hello.
Ian. Where are you going? What about the money?
Have you got it? Get it.
Ian.
Look on. Get in the car.
Wait, you're blocking me in, pal.
Will only be a couple of minutes, mate.
Well, I hope so, because I've got to be at King's Cross by up past.
Yeah. What's going on? A repossession for non-payment.
But that's put the kibosh on him being voted Businessman of the Year, isn't it?
Come on, we've all made a few wrong decisions in our time, haven't we?
You can't do this.
That's what they all say.
Well, at least let's talk about it.
Bit late for that.
Just let them get on with it. Some of us have got work to do.
What are you looking at?
Sorry, mate.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Leave it. Only be somebody after money.
Money for what?
Nothing for you to worry about.
Why have they taken our car? Is it broken? Are we going to get a new one?
Just eat your breakfast, all right?
What's that?
It's a questionnaire from the official receiver's office so I can break down my finances. I mean, look at it. We've been doing this for weeks.
I'm sure it'll be all right once you get into it. Talking of which, I better get my stuff together. Now, kids, you know I'm not going to be here when you get back from school, don't you?
Why?
I told you. I'm going to go and work somewhere else.
That's what you said before.
I know, but this time I mean it. I can't put it off any longer.
But why can't you stay?
Well, from now on, your dad's going to be at home a lot more, and he doesn't really need my help, so I can go and look after some other children.
Far away?
No,
Will you still see us?
just you trying to stop me.
But I don't want you to go.
You'll be okay. I promise. Won't they?
Yeah, I'm sure we'll survive without you.
I'm sorry it had to end like this, Ian. I really am.
Bill's markets will shut up. From what I've just seen, I reckon Ian's in real trouble.
Really? Are you here to work or to gossip?
Tell me later, yeah?
Hold on, Robbie. Do you really think Ian's having problems?
He's probably just pretending so we can cut our wages.
That's what it looks like to me.
What's going to happen to this place then?
No idea why.
Well, because I need this job, don't I?
Didn't he get me one?
You just had yours, you can't want anything else.
Was bugger else to do around here?
I'll tell you what, why don't we go somewhere later?
Like where?
The movies?
Boring.
Bowling? Where then?
Well, I don't know. Actually, I'll do Southend.
Southend? Yes, I'd fancy that.
But you ain't got a car, though.
We could go on the train.
I can't go on the train and end up being sick, Robbie. Anyway, if we had a car, I'd let you afterwards.
Let me what? Leave it with me.
Tala. Don't I get some change?
Zoe? Zoe, are you here, Zoe?
What?
Oh, sorry.
Thanks ever so much.
Patricia.
Audrey.
I'm sorry I've been messing you about, but you don't have to wait any longer. Your room is ready now.
Oh, okay.
I'll be out for about an hour, then you can move in at any time after that. All right?
Yeah, thanks, yeah. Whenever. What are you still doing here? I thought you was long gone.
Oh, I put off starting the new job until this afternoon. And he found me furious, but... Well, I didn't want to leave Ian on his own. Not after... Well, you know, the way things were.
What does he say about you leaving? Not a lot. Oh, so on top of everything else, he's letting you slip through his fingers.
You'll keep an eye on him, won't you? Make sure he's okay.
I'll try, love. But you know, Ian, there's no helping him if you don't want him.
Who was that?
Mark. I can't people just mind their own business.
People are concerned.
What are you doing?
Just thought I'd make a start.
Well, don't.
It's got to be done.
What, do you think you're more capable than me?
No, but maybe I'm thinking a bit straighter.
Thought you were going.
I am. In a minute. Thing is, well, you know the way that I feel about you all. Well, I don't think I have to spell it out to you.
Do you mind? I'm trying to concentrate.
I'll leave you to it.
Laura, perhaps you're right. You should leave us a number in case the kids want to phone you or something.
Sure. And it's not like I'm moving to the other end of the country, is it? I mean, you know, we're bound to bump into each other.
If you're going to go, just go. See ya.
Not cabbage. Let's phone the pizza lady. Yeah.
No, not today.
Where?
Because I said no, all right?
Dad, there's a man on the phone who wants to speak to you. Says it's important.
Yeah, well, tell him I'm not here.
But you are.
Stephen, just do as I've told you, all right?
When's Laura coming to see us? She lets us have pizza.
I've said no. Now, will you please zip it? Move this stuff out of my way.
He says he'll ring back later.
What have you told him?
It'll be all right.
Stephen, you shouldn't have done. You had no right to say that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Leave me alone.
Agency sacked me. Said I let them down too many times already. And I was thinking of you being here on your own. No one to look after you. Or the children.
I can't pay you anything.
What's new there? I'm not in this for the money, Ian. We'll manage.
No, we won't. Because I get everything wrong. Everything I touch turns to dust, and I don't want that happening to you.
I'm prepared to take my chances.
Will you? Is it going to take much longer?
I'll try and be as brief as I can, Mr. Beale. But I do have to make sure that I get all the necessary information. Your computer. How long have you had it?
I don't know, about 6 months.
Oh, in that case, we should be able to raise something. Anything older than that, we're talking obsolescence these days.
Actually, I was hoping I could keep it.
I'm afraid that's highly unlikely.
Not for me, for my kids. They do the schoolwork on it.
But it was purchased out of business funds primarily for use within that business.
Arguably, yes.
The answer's no then, Mr. Beale. I'm sorry.
Doesn't the fact I've got 3 kids count for anything?
I expect many of your creditors also have dependents. Any more questions?
No, but I want to hear the answer to.
In that case, I would like to move to this section here.
Jewellery?
Indeed, Mr. Beale, under which you have only so far written cufflinks 18-karat gold.
Oh, yeah, but that's because I don't have anything else.
Am I to assume that's someone else's watch you're wearing?
You are joking.
Thanks, Brian. There you are, Mr. Beale.
I can keep it?
Yes.
I'm sorry about earlier on. I know you're only doing your job and I shouldn't have been rude to you.
Believe me, Mr. Beale, I've heard lots worse.
There is something else.
They're exempt. But I didn't think you were married.
Not anymore. Messed that up as well. Checkbooks.
Thank you.
I just wanted to make some of them myself. I wanted to try and give my kids a decent standard of living. I never meant for this to happen.
No, but then nobody ever does. A meeting of creditors will be called soon, at which time a trustee will be appointed to dispose of the assets.
Is there anything else I need to do?
No, Mr. Beale. We'll take over from here.
Oi, Bill? You opening this place up or what? Oi, I'm talking to you.
It's nothing to do with me anymore.
It's true what they're saying, isn't it? You're finished. You always were a nothing. And now you're a nothing with nothing.
You'd know about that.
Yeah, that's right. We've both been a bit naughty with other people's money, haven't we? It's just I never wore a suit to do it. No one around here knows what you really are. You're finished round here. And believe me, they don't forget.
Oh, we're a minute early.
Is it them?
Get the kids to school.
They haven't finished their breakfast yet.
I don't care. They're getting out of the van. Go on, move.
You're going to have to tell the children something.
Laura, will you just do as I told you?
Stephen, Peter, Lucy, coats on, shoes on, quick as you can, please.
Mr. Beale. My name's Barrett. I'm the agent appointed by the official receiver.
I know you are. Get your tanks off my lawn.
Mr. Beale, you ain't got a lawn. You ain't got very much at all. Leastways you won't have in a couple of hours from now. May we come in?
I'm just getting the kids off to school. Can you give me 2 minutes?
Oh, I can go one better than that. I'm a family man myself. I'll give you 3.
Oh, Ian! Morning.
What's happening?
Bailiff's moving in on Ian Bill. There is a God after all.
You've got to feel some sympathy, eh?
Sympathy for him? You have to explain that one to me. Jay!
I did ask for the computer to be taken off the list.
No, it's still down here.
Yeah, my son used it for his schoolwork.
So you haven't claimed back the VAT? Would you like that looked into? You think I'm cruel? There's no way you can do this job and not be. I'm all right when I get home. You ask the wife.
Ian?
Now's not a good time.
I'm looking out my bedroom window and I see all your stuff going. Who are these guys?
I mean, you haven't worked it out yet?
What, are they bailiffs?
Sort of.
Oh, surely not your telly.
Like I said, Mark, now's not a good time.
If there's anything I can do.
Leave me alone.
Give us a bacon salad and a cup of tea, please.
Eating?
Yeah, why not? And stick some tomatoes in there. I feel like celebrating.
Oh, yeah?
Is Ian Beale a friend of yours?
Is he a friend?
No, that's right. Just those people he owes money to, doesn't he?
Oh, sadly, you don't owe me any money.
Well, it's just as well. Because he's got the bailiffs in.
What?
Yeah, they're loading their van up as we speak.
You're joking. Is he going to lose the house?
Yeah, he'll be selling the big issue next. Now, I would love to see that. I might even give him £1. Oh, dear. Have I put my foot in it?
He's had a bit of bad luck. You don't deserve this.
Yeah, well, you ain't been around long enough, but it's got nothing to do with luck.
He'll be back.
Who do you think he is? Fu Manchu, I will return.
And you'll be laughing on the other side of your face.
No, I do laugh on the other side of your face. I never quite understood that.
He's told me all about you.
And has he told you about me sticking his head down the toilet?
You're a mean, vindictive bully, and he's worth 10 of you.
Yeah, well, tell him Phil sends his love. That I'm thinking of him, and I'm loving every single minute.
Hey, what was that about you flushing his head down the toilet?
I'll tell you about that another time.